All right, controls. On the control box, we have emergency stop. Pop that out. You have manual controls on the box that if you need to use, you can manually make the unit go up, stop it, make it go down. Here you see the power indication light is on. Here you see the cell selector switch. K cells, D cells. This affects what limit switch gets used to start and stop the unit. Their limit switch is set to travel up and down, although let's face it, it's zip ties on the belt, so we don't trust in that much, but there's zip ties on it. What we're going to show you is showing the belt, showing the carriage going up the unit, hitting the limit switch. And before we do that, of course, you got to put the key in. Small green key. It's got to fit right over the two screws. It's a little magnet. You see that the key is in. We're going to send the unit up. Carriage goes up the unit. As the carriage goes up, our zip tie comes down to our limit switch. We hit the limit. The carriage stops in 16 inches of travel. Because the limit switches are on, the unit is then going to start cycling back down. Unit will continue to travel up and down until you hit stop. At any point, if you see something wrong, you can hit the stop command on the remote control, you can hit the stop command on the box, or you can hit the emergency stop to override the limit switches that are supposed to be working. Carriage is going to travel all the way down. When it travels down, we're good. You'll see the deflag marker on that limit switch. Carriage will continue to travel until you give it a stop command, up and down. So as you wash up and down, when you're ready to move the assembly, in theory, you can do it with one hand on the truss and slide the truss to the side. And what do you know, it works that easy. One hand push. Off we go. Down the face of the ACC. You see the truss come down. The tab on the truss right below the JSI will hit the down limit switch. You hear the click. And in 16 inches, the carriage stops. Right to the bottom of the tube sheet. And again, because we haven't hit stop, it'll cycle until you do. Have fun.